All right, gang, welcome back to the Griff. It's your boy Trey, it's the Veilguard here, and we got another story to talk about. Before we do, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, ignore my eye, because there's something nasty going on with my eye. Like, it's something in my eye, I can't get it out, but we're not going to talk about that. Okay. Yes, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, do all that good stuff, share the videos out there so we can get out of YouTube's doghouse. And we are, we crawling our way to that 15,000 subscriber goal before January 1st. So, I mean, I don't know. At first I was saying it didn't look like we was going to make it there, but we almost at 14.7. So, I don't know. Maybe we do get there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so we got to talk about Dragon Age again. I know. The Dragon Age grift was over weeks ago. No, it's not. It's not. Okay? We will continue to pound this game into the dirt until it's no more. But this time we got to talk about how the Kingdom Come Deliverance, I don't know if it's the CEO or the head of the studio. I don't know who it is, but apparently somebody associated with CEO who is getting himself caught in the culture war, I suppose, by dunking on Dragon Age the Veilguard. So let's go ahead and get into it, and we're gonna see exactly what he's talking about. Okay, so here he put out this tweet. Okay, he put out this tweet. Daniel Vavra. So first of all, let's go and look at who Daniel Vavra is. Cool. Handy dandy Google. Oh, okay. So he's written on a lot of games, including Mafia 2, and apparently the writer for Kingdom Come Deliverance. Okay, so he wrote the story for that game. Okay, so we'll leave it there, and then we're gonna come back to our tweet. This is what he says. He says, "Wow, 7-year-old game versus recent release." So here we have Kingdom Come Deliverance. Came out in 2018, February 2018 to be exact. It peaked at 96,000 players. It had a 24. It recently had a 24-hour peak of 10,926 players, and it has 7,600 players playing right now. Compared to Dragon Age that came out in October. Okay, it had an all-time peak of 89,400 players with a 24-hour peak of 10,727 players, and then it had 4,600 players playing during the time of that screenshot. Now, first of all, let's give Dragon Age a little bit of credit. It fell off, but it didn't fall off a cliff. You know what I'm saying? It was still obviously at the point of when he screenshot it, there were 10,000 people that had played that day. So it's not like, this isn't like what Dustborn levels of failure. This isn't Concord level of failure. This isn't, and I've said, like, Dragon Age the Veilguard is not a bad game so much as it's a bad RPG and it's a bad Dragon Age game. But so I'm not surprised to see that 10,000 people were playing it, even though compared to where they really wanted to hit, that's abysmal, really. And then when you line it up next to the games that absolutely kicked it in the dirt, we talking Baldur's Gate 3. You know what I'm saying? We talk what other games was doing better. I mean, it was a bunch of games. I don't want to go down the list because I can't remember them, but there's a bunch of games that was kicking Dragon Age, ass throughout the entire month of October or November. More specifically. This is embarrassing because they never got higher than Kingdom Come Deliverance. Not even in this day, and certainly not at that moment. How do you let a game that's 7 years older do better than what you're doing as you released not even 2 months ago? It's December. Yeah, not even 2 months ago. That's embarrassing. Somebody's got to do something about this. Okay, let's get to some of these reactions, man. He responded to his own tweet, says, "Have to say I didn't expect such a meltdown just because I was happy that we are doing surprisingly well after all those years. Chill, everyone. Yeah, you pissed off the wokies. I'm sorry. Hypnotic says, talk your shit. Facts. Don DeMarco. Rum says, you know what gamers want. Who is spared? There are a million reasons why you shouldn't post or even think this way. As a developer who knows what it's like to be in the trenches and who knows that in the industry anything can happen, you can and should be more mature than this." First of all, did you just say in the trenches? You know what? I believe, I implore that we do a 9-month detox on white people in hip hop. Stop it. Get some help, especially liberals. Maybe more conservatives can handle it. There needs to be a 9-month ban on hip hop for liberal white people. This shit has got to stop. No, not just liberal white people. Liberals in general. Because you can't handle it. What do you mean you were in the trenches? Bitch, you're creating games in 70-degree offices. Stop it. Stop pretending like your job is just tough. I mean, it's hard compared to what a lot of people do as far as how to do it. But it ain't tough. Motherfucker said in the trenches. Have you lost your mind? You got me in here cussing. I ain't even supposed to be cussing. Oh, shoot. Daniel Vera said, thank you on your advice on how to think. Oh my gosh, we going down a rabbit hole with this one. I know these comments was crazy. Deciding to double down is definitely a choice. So sure, act mature and unprofessional looks great for your game. It looks awesome. It looks awesome. Everybody's about to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And maybe that's the reason why it's doing it. Because I never played Kingdom Come Deliverance. So let me go ahead and hop on the bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and download. Let me see how much is the game. I ain't never played it before. Hold on. Let's go Google. Man, they want $6 for that? Oh, I'm gonna have to open it up on the, I'm saying, go ahead and see what that $6 do. Continue payment.
Stupid.
None of it's true.
None of it's true.
I do agree.
None of it's true. It's BS. They made it up. They lie.
My bad. My bad. We'll edit that out later. Anyway, so yeah, you go in and slide that in my backlog, and we'll check that out later. Never played it. But anyway, so let's get back to these comments, because these comments were epic. Okay, and no need to be immature about it. Their advice is 100% sound. Putting down other developers for internet brownie points isn't professional. Wow, says the group of people that love going after Elon Musk for brownie points. You can't make this stuff up. Damn, I didn't know Warhorse Studios had a child working for them. Aren't there laws against that? Laws? We're not telling you how to think. We're telling you to be nice to people. No. Not everybody wants to be nice all the damn time. Go straight to hell. Let's continue. Let's go back. Okay, start from the top. Who else? I can say a few things about KCD, but I'm too polite. I will say stupid comparing yourselves to a franchise that's on its 4th title release and still going this strong despite past failures. We'll see if Kingdom will make it there with the same numbers, but I suggest be quiet until. Let's go ahead and bookmark this. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to book. Listen, when this game come out, because based on what everybody else is saying, this game is gonna do really well when it comes out. So let's go ahead and bookmark that. Thanks for showing us your true colors. Had never played these games before, now never will. Boy, when this game comes out and it has more people than Dragon Age, that's really all it needs. It doesn't need to have 500,000 playing it like Monster Hunter will have. It only needs more than Dragon Age. Y'all gonna be sick. You know, I do love Kingdom Come. It's a good game, good story, well-crafted world, fun quest in a lot of ways. It's what Skyrim should have been, but holy shit, the combat is awful. I really just cannot stand how unforgivably, horribly bad the effing combat is. What does that have to do with anything? Let's assume the combat is bad. If the combat's so bad, what does that say about Dragon Age that they have more people playing a 7-year-old game than a new game that came out in October? You can't make that. You just can't make this stuff up.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
You just can't make it up. And you can tell by these comments, man, that a lot of these people, they hate being alive.
I say over and over and over again, I hate being alive. I hate being alive. I hate breathing. I hate being alive. I'm a tremendous.
Should we go into some more of these comments? Yeah, why not? If only their game was on sale for $6 too. It's a 7-year-old game. And it doesn't matter. There's plenty of games that are on sale that nobody's playing. What are you talking about? No surprise that a guy who was labeled a bigot by nearly every gaming media outlet for simply being historically accurate about the country he lives in and knows well is now experiencing a moment of, I don't know what that word is, I'm sorry. And why wouldn't he? A game pushing diversity, thinly veiled racism, equity, rules for thee, not for me, and inclusivity, ironically exclusion, is now failing despite being praised by those same outlets. Wow, what a bigoted move on his part. Oh, this is that Francisco Soulback guy. Okay, yeah, I didn't really understand the context of what he was trying to say. A dev attacking other devs for no reason. He didn't attack the devs, he attacked the game. Endymion goes based. So let's go back. He also responded to his tweet. He says, was doing a regular check on how we are doing, compared the game to a recent AAA big budget award-winning RPG, found out we are doing surprisingly well, said wow, went to sleep, took the kids for a trip, returned home, turned on X, and oh my flipping God, I am in the middle of some culture war. First of all, what he's trying to insinuate here is he didn't know what he was doing when he screenshot that. yeah, we're gonna go ahead and
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
He knew exactly what he was doing. You were checking on the game to see how well we were doing on a 7-year-old game. How many times have you done that and posted a screenshot? Yeah, sure. It's all good. I understand what you're doing. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But this has been a hilarious. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the laughs. It's an absolute meltdown in his comments. If we were live streaming, I'd probably do more, but I'm gonna keep this right here. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. As always, may the grift be with you. I'll talk to y'all later.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.